How you doing? I am Nosha, and this is the Nosha Show. Like, no one gives a fuck, but it is the Nosha Show. I'm a pretty active YouTuber. I not only do I post videos, I watch a lot of videos, and I come across a lot of interesting people around here. Yeah, like not all of them are interesting, but if you dig around a little bit, you'll find them. So I do some digging around, and there's one guy I want to talk about today. His name is Young Nosha. He is a rapper. Let me just go to his channel page. This guy's fucking amazing. I'll post a link to his channel page in the description. Young Nosha. He has 38 uploads, and nowadays he puts them out pretty frequently at a good pace. Mainly just raps. This guy's awesome. Like, I think, Nosha, I hope you're listening to this. I'm gonna post it as a video response to one of your videos. I think you need to look. I like your rap, but I think you need to look beyond rap. You're underestimating your appeal, not just as Nosha the rapper, but Nosha everything else. I have a really good feeling about this. Just fucking listen to me. I have some good ideas. Well, I have some ideas. Whether or not they're good, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to talk to you and to my listeners. I don't have any fucking listeners, but theoretically I could have some listeners. So I'm talking to both you, Nosha, and the listeners. Let me just go through your channel page a little bit, see what this is about. I looked at it earlier for a few seconds. Like, you have a lengthy biography here. Let's go through this. Young Nosha has been recording since 1997. It says here you're age 23 though, so I guess you've been rapping since the age of 9, unless the age is off. That's possible. So you've been rapping since the age of 9. Why not? Young Nosha has been recording since 1997 and practices material at his Aunt Char's karaoke shows. Yeah, that sounds right. Like, you strike me as the type of person who has an Aunt Char. Am I pronouncing that right? Aunt Char, or maybe Aunt Char. Char as in Charlotte. I don't know. Nosha's love for rap, hip-hop, and R&B was hard to express to the public, especially in Kenosha, seeing as that genre of music is frowned upon in his hometown. And you know what, Young? You're going to change that shit. By the time you're done, Kenosha's going to be like the fucking hip-hop capital of the universe. Like, they're going to have the Hip-Hop Hall of Fame there. Yeah, I'll see to it. He even went so far as saving his own money to rent out The Calendar, a hall located next to Johnny Midnight's off of 22nd Avenue in Kenosha, Wisconsin, and promoting for an all-ages showcase that 45 minutes into was shut down by Kenosha's very own gang unit. To hear more about that story, email us at getmoneyboys@groups.facebook.com. Email you. I'm going to drive down there. I want to hear that shit in person. That's fucking amazing. Like, this is what I'm talking about. You should tell us about that in a video. Post that shit on YouTube. You can just tell it, or you can also bring in some of the people who were there. That would be fucking amazing. But you need to go beyond that. There should be a Young Nosha reality show. Just take a camera along everywhere you go. I can only imagine how interesting your day-to-day life is as Young Nosha. I think the E channel should have a show about you. If the E channel doesn't give Young Nosha a show, that's it. I'm fucking done with that channel. I'm gonna call my cable provider and tell them to get that fucking shit off of my cable lineup. Shit, if I were the head of E, I'd fucking show your reality show non-stop. I'd give you fucking multiple ones, like the Kardashian family. Apparently they have 3 different reality shows. You should get at least 9. Fuck that, man. Young Nosha, everything. Anyways, an opportunity presented itself for a rap and hip-hop night taking place in Lyons, Wisconsin. He immediately kicked it off with Mr. Frizzo and DJ Shamrock. Holy crap, I gotta know those guys too. Nosha was given an invitation to partake in the Behind the Music tour. This tour was ran by Mr. Frizzo and DJ Sham and took place in the Midwest area, all the way from Chicago at Club Mirage to Milwaukee at Liquid Hideout, Live on North, and many more. Young Nosha met Baby J, probably another really fascinating character, and the GMB boys during this tour. They now consider themselves family and feel they can conquer anything as long as they focus on their unity. United we stand, divided we fall, which is why they chant, "Who you with?" and answer that chant with GMBE. Oops. GMBENT. That's Young Nosha ENT and Get Money Boys GMB branched together. That should be like our national chant. You know, like we've got to work that into some of our fucking national culture. I think they should say that shit before like a football game, right before the national anthem. Somebody should yell that shit out. I want to see Young Nosha. Who you with? GMBENT. Like this shit keeps on getting better and better. Nosha, can you please expand this biography? Seriously. I need more. I'm about to finish and I'm kind of pissed off. They are currently partaking in the Good Tour, also run by Frizzo and DJ Sham, and continue to record and promote their music throughout the Midwest, demanding for their big break in the music industry. Seriously, I wish I could give you guys your big break. If I were the head of Def Jam, I'd just fucking give you a $10 million record deal. I wouldn't even think about it. $10 million for you, and I'd give like Jay-Z $5,000. Fuck Jay-Z. Seriously, like, fuck Jay-Z. You should start a feud with Jay-Z. Or actually, no, that's not... If you're not a well-known, you go after a big-name guy, it usually doesn't work out. We're going to develop some sort of feud for you. I think I want to be your manager. Like, I don't really know anything about managing music groups, and I don't know shit. Not like your actual manager, but, like, I'm on board with fucking team Young Nosha. I'm on board with Young Nosha Entertainment, ENT. And the Get Money Boys, maybe. I haven't actually met them. I don't know anything about them, but I think it's pretty safe to assume I'm on board with them too. Anyways, any questions, contact us at the email above, or you can contact Young Nosha at... Okay. Thank you for taking the time out to view the page and tune in for future venues. Hope you enjoy the page. Who you with? I'm out, deuces. Oh. Who you with? I'm out. Deuces. Like deuces is... I think it's a peace sign. I learned that from Paul Wall, those Houston rappers. Like, they chunk up the deuce. Yeah, he actually explained that whole thing for me. So, yeah, I know what's going on. All right. Your interest, getting rich and happy ever after. Movies, Paper Soldiers, How High, Money Talks. That's it. Those three are also my movies. Now, I'm adding them to my favorites list. Have I seen Paper Soldiers? Let me just look that up for a second. Hold on. Just know what the fuck I'm talking about here. Damon Dash, Kevin Hart. No, I haven't seen that. Okay, anyways, I'm totally down with Young Nosha. He's a fucking man. Let me just try to come up with some good ideas here. Let me think for a second, man. I mentioned something about you doing things other than just rapping on YouTube. Like, you should put up some other videos. The reality show thing, excellent idea. You should have like an Ask Nosha segment. We just ask you, like, you're fucking Ann Landers or something. Like, we ask you some shit and then you just spit your advice. You can do it in the form of a rap too if you want, but I don't know. That might be a little tricky. Are you a cook? Like, maybe you can just cook up a little something for us, some sort of cooking show. That could be interesting. Let's see, something to do with marijuana, I think. I'm not really a marijuana guy. I don't want to advocate the use of marijuana, but whatever. Like, in this case, I'll go ahead and do that. The thing is, like, marijuana's kind of... Everyone's done that. That's just such a, like, cliche. You know, it's an overused hip-hop theme. Do you really go into marijuana? What else do you do? Let me try to think. You should be something like the hip-hop Bill O'Reilly. Something like that. You don't have to focus on politics or anything, but, you know, just some sort of commentary, really. That, I think, would be an amazing idea. I want to just hear you diss the shit out of people. Including politicians, sure. You don't need to know anything about... I don't know anything about politics. I fucking comment on that shit all the time, so yeah. Do that. Are you into cars, maybe? Show us your car. Even if it's a piece of shit, show us your car. I want to know about your hobbies. What kind of hobbies do you have? Maybe you play pool? Do you play pool? You could be a pool player. Maybe you have some sort of a business. You have some products, maybe. If you have a business, you definitely have to mention that. That's just. You probably don't have a business because you haven't mentioned it. But you lift weights. You probably lift weights. You look like a pretty strong guy. Let me see you lifting weights. Um, I just again the reality shows. I want to just see you going down to Walmart. I want to see young Nosha's visit to Walmart. That I think has some definite possibilities. Yes. Or hmm. You talk about getting money. Just talk about being broke too. That I think that's a very unique angle in the hip hop world. Like I don't have shit. So what? So you don't have shit. I don't understand that. Remember that Biggie Smalls song, his first release? He rapped about how wealthy he was before his career had even really started. That doesn't make any fucking sense. You know very well who you are. I'm talking about that one. Super Nintendo, Sega. That doesn't make any fucking sense. That was your first release on your first album. How the fuck can you talk about being rich? Unless he was implying he built up a fortune dealing drugs, but I don't know. I don't think he was that wealthy. So, yeah, that doesn't make sense. I want to hear about young Nosha like fucking being broke. What else we got here? Let me think, man. Let me think. I'm thinking here. Um, how about a Christmas with Nosha? Holidays in general. That sounds good. Thanksgiving with Nosha. What holiday's next? What is this? I don't really keep track of months. Let me just check. It's May 28th. There's got to be some sort of a holiday coming up. I don't know. Think about that. Kicking it. Are you a patriotic individual? Yes. If you're patriotic, let us know. Whatever the hell you are, let us know, man. And what do you do for a living? I'm not so sure about it. I'm trying to figure that one out. You got to get into that too. I'm sure you get into some sort of conflicts with people there. Some guy ends up pissing you off, and yeah, just tell us about that shit. Tell us, man. I need to know. So, anyways, I'm on board with Team Nosha. Like, I'm trying to form some alliances here on YouTube. So, there we go. Yeah, this is gonna work out. I'm basically your manager, kind of, not quite, but yeah, I'm your manager. Can you just fucking list me on your YouTube channel page, managed by Rodney Websian? I'm taking young Nosha to the top. Like, I don't know how to take myself to the top too, because I'm like sort of not in the music industry, but yeah, your career's better than mine actually. So like maybe you should fucking help me out too. You want to be my manager? How's that? That sounds like a good idea. No? Well, I need a manager. But yeah, I'm just letting all my listeners know. I don't have any listeners. Letting them know, young Nosha, he's the bomb. He's gonna be a big star, rap star, reality TV. He's Bill O'Reilly show. I think they'll put him on Fox News. Fuck Bill. I like Bill O'Reilly, but they show him like 5 times a day. They gotta just give young Nosha a time slot too. Young Nosha cooking show, Food Network. We're gonna see his car. I'm very excited about this, Nosha. So yeah, that's about it.